Oh, wow. Okay. That's so interesting. All right. So, guys, hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. It is KIM and SAV Kim out of Savannah, Georgia of BetterBodyCrew.com. And if you see me looking from side to side, it's because I have a live going on my personal page. Hello, Vanessa Fields. And then I also have a live going over here in my Better Body VIP group. What's going on, Joyce Giles? What's going on, girl? Hey, Hardy Bell Cornelius. So now listen, if you are watching on YouTube, this originally began like I just said, as a Facebook Live in two different places. So I will be speaking to my audience that joins me in real time. Oh, that's my girl Glenda. What's going on, Glenda? Hope you're feeling better. Um, so just be patient with me. If you're watching on Facebook, I strongly encourage you to join me on YouTube, Better Body Crew, of course. And if you're watching me on YouTube, then connect with me on Facebook. If you look in the description box below, I'll include a link to the original Facebook Live. So guys, let me check my time. I always say this is going to be quick, and then 20 minutes later, so I'm not going to say this is going to be quick, but I'm going to do my best to be quick. Let me clock my time. All right, it's 5:13. Oh my gosh, I just woke up. I had no clue, y'all. And if you're watching live, I would love to know where you are watching from. If you're a replay viewer, put replay down below. I really enjoy that. Hey, Vanessa Sears, what's going on, girlie? So let's jump right into it, okay? And let me be very clear. This is not specific to my company, although I am talking to, like, I have my client, I'm in my client group right now, my client support group. Y'all don't buy health products from somebody who doesn't have a client support group for you, please. It's so much easier to do this whole weight loss thing with a group of like-minded people. Andrea Taylor is from Memphis. I like Tennessee. I like Tennessee a lot. Y'all eat very well over there. Hey, Erica Gaines, I saw that you got your order in, girlie. I meant to call you, but girl, it's been a lot going on. But I'm happy that you finally got that in. I felt like I was like, I hope she doesn't think I'm ignoring her. When I say finally, I mean more so for me, not like you finally placed your order. I was like, I'm happy that that was finally resolved, period, because I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you or forgot about you. So, 3 tips for weight loss success. Let's get to it, shall we? Personal page, private VIP group. All right. Like I said, this is not specific to my company. However, because I am in my company, I'm mostly talking to my people. Hello, Shirley Surratt. Thank you for joining the live. I like to go ahead and tell the 3 tips first and foremost, and then I'm going to explain the first. And y'all not gonna like this, but what's new? You don't come here for me to, all the time just butter you up, sugar cup, right? Sometimes you come for that tough love, and I'm gonna give it to you straight. Hey, Cheryl Pedro, I'm happy we were able to square your order away a few moments ago. So the first tip is use the products correctly. Correctly. The second tip is use the products consistently. Okay, class? Consistently. The third tip is track everything. Track everything. Denise Caraballo, what's going on, Chica? Long time no see, no vista. Okay, Rebecca and Madonna, what's going on, girlie? So let's talk about using the products correctly, okay? Guys, this is super duper important, and I'm talking to you while I'm putting my supplements in my chocolate almond milk because y'all know I don't do the whole capsule thing. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. All right, use the products correctly, y'all. This is really important. I'm not talking about how many capsules you take because that's really dependent on your situation. What I'm talking about is most products that you will buy to help you along your weight loss journey are sold in a month supply. Now, I don't know how many days your month has in it, but mine on average has only about 30, right? 30 days. That means if you buy a month supply in June and I call you at the end of July, or better yet, let's say you buy a month supply in June and I call you in August and you like, girl, I still got some. How? Are you Jesus? Are you multiplying the products like the loaves of bread and fish? How does that work? I don't have magical multiplying products. How do you have them? So that just doesn't compute. I'm not being funny. I'm just being honest. So if you have a month supply that's lasting longer than a month, that tells me you're taking the products incorrectly, right? You're not taking them every single day. If you have a 30-day supply. Hello, Denise McMillan. Again, guys, if you're joining live, tell me where you are watching from. If you're a replay viewer, put replay down below. So that is a really big deal. Now, I understand budgets, payday. If this is your first time ever seeing me, you know I started when I was unemployed. So I didn't have a low budget. I had no budget. I borrowed money from my mom to get on the products. But guys, let me tell you something. A 30-day supply should only last you 30 days. If it's lasting you longer than that, then you're not getting the full benefit of the product because you're not taking it as you should. This is not, like, I'm from the South. I understand making things stretch, okay? But this is not ketchup, okay? You can't add water, shake it up, and pour more. Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way, okay? So that is the first tip. 30, use the products correctly. 30-day supply should only last you for 30 days. And see, because a lot of you are not using the products correctly, your mind is playing tricks on you. So you'll call me and you'll be like, Kim, I don't understand. I've been using the products for 3 months. No. Skirt. Back that thing on up. No, your first purchase was 3 months ago. Then you didn't purchase again. So it's not that you've been using the products for 3 months. You first purchased 3 months ago. Okay. So we got to be clear in our communication, okay? Because this is really, and y'all know I have, by nature, God just blessed me this way. I have a sarcastic, comedic delivery. Cheryl Pedro, you say you've been inconsistent. Okay. And I call your whole name, yes. But you have, I understand what you're saying. You've not done it every single month, but you've been pretty consistent. You snatched those deals up, like you said. You got on your order right before this broadcast, and the testimony that you gave me today, which I will be sharing later, was amazing. The before and after picture that you sent to me privately, which I would love for you to share in the group, my Cheryl Pedro de Hawaii. What is it? I was about to say Awimowe, but is that stereotypical? Is that wrong to say? Anyway, Cheryl Pedro. Hey, Wanda Diedrich McGraw. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. But Cheryl, you've been consistent the most. But is there always room for improvement? Absolutely. And is it good that you recognize that? Absolutely. So go, Cheryl Pedro. All right? With your shoe testimony, girl. I love it. Vanessa says, say it louder so the people in the back can hear you. Yes. The first time you make a purchase, that does not equal the duration of your Better Body journey, okay? So just because you bought from me one time in January, don't be like, it's been 6 months. Yes, it's been 6 months since your order, but not 6 months that you've been on the journey, okay? Got to be clear in communication. All right? So now, the second, let's move on, because I don't want to be the dead horse. I think y'all get it, right? The second thing is, use the products consistently. And this is keeping, and it taps on the shoulder of the first one, but it's a little bit different, okay? So the stop and go approach won't work. Now, some people say, well, I think the only exception to this rule, guys, is if you don't want your body to get used to something, okay? So, like, for example, I had this blue goodness, all right? I had this blue goodness a few seconds ago. How many of y'all know about that? Woo! All right, so I don't take that all the time, and I don't even follow the meal plan when I take it. Why? Because I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm actually comfortable with my weight. I'm down here in the South, and we like a little thickness. It brings my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard when I'm a little thicker, right? So I'm comfortable at my current weight. Yeah. See, some of y'all don't necessarily need to lose weight. You just need to lose your current location, right? You need to move to a geographic location where people will appreciate them curves, girl. Let me stop playing. Anywho, I don't use my blue goodness all the time. I just use it when I want to cut my cravings, when I want to make sure I'm popping capsules, like, ain't not. When I want to make sure that I don't go too crazy in the sugar aisle. And so because I don't use it to lose weight, I only use it for the benefit of cutting my cravings. Hey, Keith Ormar Jackson, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a minute. These men be running from me, y'all. No, I'm just playing. Hey, Hardy Bell Cornelia said, Kim, your trip. I've been told that. Might need a travel voucher for me. Anywho, I don't take the blue liquid all the time. because I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm just trying to cut my cravings, my carb addiction, and things of that nature. So because I don't take it all the time, it's very effective when I do take it. I don't want my body to become used to that particular product. Now, there are some products that I have to take all the time, like the tea. I have to take the tea all the time. And we're all grown here, right? Right? Okay? If I don't take the tea, y'all, I don't release regularly. I am a tea addict for life because I remember when I was not. And y'all see this face right here? Y'all see this mug right here? Y'all see this mug right here? Okay? No makeup, no filter. 40 years old. Say what? Say what? I'm super duper proud of that, and I don't care who doesn't like it. Like, she always bragging on herself. Abso-freaking-lutely. You know why? Because it was not that long ago when, because of not releasing, let me tell y'all something. The body is amazing. Learn how it works. Learn how it works, and a lot of your questions will be answered, okay? When stuff does not come out the way it's supposed to, it comes out however it can come out, even through your pores, okay? You ever seen somebody and they look like a walking greasy drumstick straight from Popeyes, from the Popeyes fryer? Like, they look like that. And it's not because their skin is greasy. It's because, like, literally they are like, their body is trying to release what is trapped inside of them, all the processed foods and things of that nature. I was not that person, but I used to have a lot of skin blotches, discolorations. I mean, I used to be I would have never done a Facebook Live without some concealer and corrector. And I'm not even a makeup girl like that. But to be able to go outside, to be able to jump on live and feel comfortable in my skin, okay? To have my face look like this right now, heck yeah, I'm going to brag on myself, okay? Vanessa says she doesn't either. She has to take the tea, right? She has to take the tea to release. So yes, while there are some products that, it's a non-negotiable. You have to use them consistently. There are other products that you can get away with. Some of the ancillary products that I sell, and maybe whatever company you're buying from, they're just like complimentary products, and you can stop and go. You can play the stop and go game with those things, so that your body doesn't get fully used to them. However, on the whole, there should be, certain products that you use consistently. The before and after pictures that I post, when y'all ask, what did she use? What did he use? What did they use? Were they facing north, south, or east in their house? Were they facing, was it a full moon, or was it the triplex? I don't know them things, Some of y'all like really get down on, like, what did she eat the entire 30 days while she was taking those products? I don't know her. I don't follow people around with a notebook like, hold on, 3 ounces of lettuce? Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I don't do that. I have a life. I don't know. Here's what I do know, though. She was consistent. The majority of the before and afters that we posted, y'all go, ooh, I want that. Those people were consistent. Okay? So consistency is key. All the other stuff, you can kind of, shake it up a little bit. Everybody who loses weight doesn't necessarily eat correctly the whole entire time. But if they're consistent with the products, oftentimes they will blow your mind. Hey, Gwendolyn. Oh my gosh, Gwendolyn, right? I haven't spoken to you in forever. But don't feel bad. I haven't spoken to a lot of people in forever. I'm so sorry. Hey, Lisa Gonzalez. Que pasa, chica? And who was that snuck in the room? Shantae Williams. That's another one. Another one of my favies. So we're down to the last one, y'all. And the last one is track everything. Okay? Track everything. I have the hardest time with all three of these things with y'all. And here's the reason why. We've been trained that weight loss equals pounds lost. That's not true, boo. That's not true, boo. Sometimes weight loss equals inches lost, depending on your muscle to fat ratio. And you got to understand this. Again, understanding how the body works. Okay? I'm a size, I'll go like between 8 and 10. But I have cellulite on my thighs. Okay? I have it on my stomach as well. And I can't blame all that on my son. It's a number of factors. But I know girls who are seriously like twice my size. Not a stretch mark or cellulite in sight. Pisses me off, quite frankly. Because I'm like, how she do that? Walking around in Daisy Dukes. Meanwhile, I'm in capris. Y'all know I rock my capris because I don't play that. But it's really just a person's makeup. You cannot be like, oh, a person is bigger than me, so they should look worse than me. That's not how it works. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's genetics are different. The elasticity, the collagen in your skin, your DNA. Oh man, it's so many different things that go into whether or not you will lose weight. And by lose weight, I mean pounds versus inches. If your body has more muscle, right, then you might lose inches more so than pounds. I had one woman who lost, seriously, 0 pounds, but she lost 20 inches overall. And she was ecstatic. Her clothes were slipping off of her. Her pants were looser. People were like, girl, what are you doing? You look good. And she was like, I know, you see. But the scale never moved. But had she not tracked her inches, and I know y'all don't keep tape measures because this is not the 1970s, but I strongly encourage you, after this broadcast, especially if you're a client of mine, VIPs, go to Amazon.com, spend the $1.99, get you a nice tape measure. If if you feel like this is too old school, get you a fancy schmancy tape measure. I really could care less, but you need to be tracking your inches. And in the VIP group, I tell you how to do that. Hit here, pow, 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 pow. You got to track track it all, right? Not only that, not only do you want to track like the pounds that you lose and the inches, the pounds that you release and the inches that you lose, but you also want to track the foods that you eat. A lot of times when I'm asking you, it's not working for me. What are you eating? Well, now it was my birthday last weekend, and it was my husband's birthday this weekend, and it was my best friend's birthday. Well, hold on now. So you mean like we're trying to detox out the stuff that you're putting right back in your body? Birthday cake, Ciroc, and I'm not saying like one person said, hey, can I have a drink? My sister really needs me, and I'm going to go over there for girl talk. Like, I would never say, no, don't you drink his. No. There are definitely circumstances in life that call for you to, pause for a cause, right? And be there for your family or be there for a certain person. I don't want you to feel, hey, Carmine Alexander, I like that name, it's different. But I don't want you to feel like you cannot live your life. But guys, you do need to modify your life. For a change to happen, you got to change. So it can't be a special circumstance every single week. Or you like, I don't know, Kim, I just can't get it together. But then you're not, are you taking the products? That's the thing, I be forgetting. Well, come on now. I am not here to help you continue to lose. I'm here to show you how to win. So, the excuses have got to go. There are exceptions to the rule, but they are few and far between. Okay, so you got to realize when you are sabotaging yourself as it relates to your better body success. Okay. Also, I want you to track how you feel. How does it make you feel? Vanessa and I just shared with you that we do not release if we are not on the team. We do not release like as we should. So I know for me, when I release regularly, when your body is operating the way it should, you feel more energetic by default. When I first started taking these products, I had to take 2 NRG. Now I only take 1 per day. Why? Because I'm taking so many other products that make me feel great. And now my body is in a rhythm of operating more like it should. Okay? So track how you feel as well. Because if you're only measuring things by the scale, by the inches lost, then you're gonna have difficulty, especially starting out, because oftentimes things do not. We live in a microwave society, so oftentimes I'm going to be honest with you, the results don't come as fast as you want them to. Hey, Tequila Jones, thank you for joining. So it's super important that you track how the products make you feel, and this is not even as it solely relates to weight loss. I had a young lady who ordered our amazing oil. She ordered 2 of our oils. She ordered the amazing oil and the CBD ointment. And y'all, just based off of her using that for her mother and her sister who have a number of ailments, she literally, like the next week, joined my business and ordered over $1,000 worth in products. That's how good those 2 products made her mother and her sister feel. So don't lose track of the feeling. Okay? Pay attention. Am I resting better? Am I not having the cravings, the urgings? Am I, Do I feel more energetic, like I talked about? Do I have more mental clarity? You got to pay attention to your body. But half the time, y'all are not slowing down to even listen to what your body is telling you. So you have no clue. I call you and I say, hey, how's it going? Good. How are the products? Good. You taking them? Yep. Okay. Nice talking to you. Like, help me help you. Help me help you. I need specifics. I need you to pay attention. This is not for me. This is for you. I want you to get the most bang for your buck. I don't want your money as much as I want your testimony. I'm going to take your money though, because I have to run my household. But I really want that testimony. But I can't get to it if you don't know what it's doing for your body. How am I supposed to know? So those are the 3 tips for weight loss success. And again, it's not just for my company. It's for any just weight loss in general. You have to use whatever you're using correctly. Okay? A 30-day supply should only last you 30 days. Not 60, not 90, because you're not Jesus. You're not out here multiplying the products, okay? You're not multiplying them like the fish in the loaves, right? And then you want to use the products consistently. Realize that the time that you started doesn't matter. How long have you stayed consistent? You have consistently treated your body horribly by exposing it to so many technological waves that we have around us now that we didn't have decades ago, by exposing your body to processed GMO type foods, by exposing your body to stress. Oh my gosh, if I could tell you all the effects that stress has on your central nervous system, which in turn affects your digestion, so that your digestive system is not even breaking down food like it's supposed to because it's stressed out, right? You've done all this damage to your body for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, some of you 30 plus years, longer than I've been alive. Now you want to use products for 1 month and be like, well, the girl in the picture lost 30 pounds in 30 days and I ain't lost that, so I'm not going to use it no more. Okay, great. What was the alternative again? What was the alternative? What were you doing before you used the products? How is that working out for you? Remember what brought you here. How about that? Remember what brought you here. And stay consistent. Consistency is more important than what did she take? What did he take? Was he facing east, north, or west? No. Consistency. Hey, Nurse Nisha, what's going on, girlie? I'm wrapping up. And then the last thing is track everything. Number 3, track everything. Don't just look at the scale. The scale does not tell the full story. The scale will make a fool of you. Okay? Your body is dynamic and everybody's body is different. So what you want to do is you want to track not only pounds lost, but you also want to track the inches that you are shrinking by. You also want to track how you feel. You want to track the foods that you are eating. You want to really be honest with yourself. I know it's a hard thing to do. I totally get that. But it is necessary. It's oh so necessary. Y'all, this time is not standing still. And I really want you to think about this. I was talking to a business partner of mine and I said, oh my gosh, when I found these products in 2015 and I released that weight, had I not done that, I'm sure by now when I turned 40, I would have been depressed. I'm sure my skin would have been blotchier. I'm sure I would have been more lethargic. I would not be enjoying my life. I would not be enjoying my son. I'm sure that I would probably be 200 pounds. Without a doubt, I'm sure that I would be 200 pounds by now. Let me ask you this, and this is real talk. This is not, I'm not trying to be the booger man, booger, and scare you. I want you to think when you get on my broadcast, okay? I want to stimulate something in your cerebral, okay? I know the way that some of you feel right now. Do you realize that as time goes on, as we get older, every day we get older, okay? As we get older, as you have less energy, as you have more responsibilities, as you have fewer earning years, do you want to feel this way next year? 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15, 20 years from now. Right now, if you have to lose 5 pounds, wouldn't it behoove you to knock those 5 pounds out the way before they become 10, 15, 20, 30, 50 pounds? Wouldn't it be easier to do it while it's a smaller goal versus waiting till it's, I'm so On one hand, I commend all the people that reach out to me after a doctor's visit when the doctor gave them some horrible news. But on the other hand, I'm just so tired of it getting to the point where basically our lives are at stake before we have to take some action. Honestly. I'm so tired of some of the stories that I hear because it doesn't have to be that way. And now you have a longer hill to climb, a taller hill to climb, a longer road to travel. Let's nip some of this stuff in the bud as early as possible because we can. Truth be told, we can. Don't lie to me. I see your weaves. I see your purses. I see your shoes. I see you. All them Facebook posts you. Kim, I don't have the money. Next Facebook post. Going to Afrochella. Oh! But you didn't have $50. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. If you're watching on YouTube, I want you to hit that big red subscribe button and bang the bell to the right, ding dong. So every time I upload a new video, you will be the first to know. Now I gotta go. Don't forget, if you were watching live, I want you to put where you were watching from, and if you are a replay viewer, let me know. Just put replay down below. Talk to y'all later. Bye.